Hello, Cancer, and welcome to the Mirrored Veil Tarot. We are going to be reading for you and the person in your energy. We're going to see if there are any areas where the two of you are mirroring each other, any synchronicities, and also to see if there are any areas where you two are not mirroring each other. First, let's start with cleansing the cards and some silent intentions. So these will be the cards that we use to read Cancer. And the cards that we will use to read your person. Okay, my little crabby Cancers, let's see what is going on with you. June 2026. The heart of the matter. Page of Swords. Ooh, we are starting off strong. Someone is checking in. Either you are checking in on this person or someone else is checking in on you, but there is definitely some spying going on here. Okay, crossing you. The High Priestess. The root of the matter. It's the Sun card. Happiness. Recent past, Queen of Cups. Crowning. Eight of Pentacles. Near future, the Moon. Whoa, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this. Wow. We've gone from truth to secrecy. All right, your energy. The Knight of Pentacles, slow, steady. Slow and steady wins the race. All right, tortoise in the hare. Your person juggling. Oh. Okay. Hopes and fears. Teamwork. You are hoping that this is a good collaboration for you and your person. Final outcome. Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck. The Lovers. Oh, my sweet little Krabby Patties. Oh my goodness. Okay, the person in your energy. Heart of the matter is the Page of Swords. What the hell? Look at that. Look at that. You can't make this stuff up. You saw me shuffle the cards. The cards don't lie. Are you two spying on each other? My gosh. Crossing the Queen of Wands. Kind of similar to the High Priestess, isn't she? They look very similar. The root of the matter. Heartbreak. Wow, now that couldn't be more different. The root of the matter for you is the sun. Hope, love, light, happiness, truth, just freedom. And their heartbreak. Okay. Recent past for them. Heavy burdens. Having to pick up and move on. They've got some pain. Crowning. It's a Three of Wands. After all this hard work, they're just like, I'm just waiting for my ship to come in. I've earned it. Your future is the High Priestess. Look at this. You guys are so synced. I cannot wait to see what happens in this read. All right, their energy is the World. Okay. Your energy for them is strength. Hopes and fears. The Magician. Final outcome. Moving on. Oh, what is going on here? And at the bottom of the deck, we've got Nine of Cups. Celebrations. What is going on with you two? Why is the final outcome for both of you this sadness, this grief, this moving on, this... Okay, I think I see what's happening here. Let's clarify these cards. Let's clarify the Page of Swords for you. I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to do it back and forth. Instead of just reading you, I'm going to read the two of you because your cards are just so, like, you're both. Well, we'll see. Let's see what happens here. All right. Clarifying the Page of Swords for you. Strength. Heartbreak. Impulsivity, fast movement. Okay, so you are clearly spying on them. Are they acting shady because they have had this heartbreak in the past? You want to swoop in and heal things. Crossing you is the High Priestess. Let's see what the Page of Swords is for them. Clarify the Page of Swords for Cancer's person, for Krabby Patty's person. New love. Messages. Benevolence. Okay, so they get that you want to come in and save the day. They get that. They get that you are trying to be the hero here. You're trying to be the strong one for them. All right, clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess for Cancer. Oh. Oh my goodness. You really think that this person might be the one. You are feeling like you could settle down with this person. You're feeling like you may not be the richest person in the world, but you got enough finances where the two of you could build a happy life together. All right, let's see, what are they feeling? The Queen of Wands. Define the Queen of Wands for Cancer's person. I love this little kitty that's sitting at her feet. That always tickles me. Okay, let's see. Hard work, there it is, crowning you. Hard work paying off. King of Swords. They want to make sure that you are who you say that you are. They want to make sure this isn't just some, fling. They've worked really hard to move past this heartache, and they don't want anybody to mess that up for them. Okay, I'm going to keep reading you. The root of the matter is the Sun, and that's very clear. The root of the matter is you are just looking, you are ready. You are done being single. You are done mingling. You are wanting this 10 of Cups, happy home, happy life. Let's clarify the Sun card. Queen of Wands. That isn't just, look at this. You've got the 4 of Wands. You've got the 10 of Cups. You've got the 6 of Cups. This is just so stinking charming. And the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. We had her over here. So that's what was crossing your person. It's the Queen of Wands. This is just all so charming. It's almost fairy tale-like. Okay, your recent past was Queen of Cups. Clarified by the Ace of Wands, Justice. And the 7 of Cups. So you're familiar with what they're feeling here. You've been treated like you were an option. You have done your running around. You've done your exploratory whatever, and you're ready to settle. Not settle, you're ready to settle down with the right person. And you've seen your person struggling to get over this heartache, and you also feel like, yeah, you're ready to make this offer, this love offer. All right, what is this hard work? Let's clarify. New love offer, changes, and standing your ground. Yeah, you've been putting in the work. You're trying to prove to them that you aren't who you were in the past, that you weren't just, you're not this playboy or playgirl anymore. You're ready to settle down, and you've changed, and you're standing your ground. You're not letting anybody take that from you, because you've worked hard to become the person that you're becoming, the person that you are. You know, the hoe phase is over. All right, and in the near future, the moon. What? Wheel of Fortune. Fighting. Hanged Man. Okay. You are really, you're standing in your stubbornness about this. Let's see how this plays out for you. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and Temperance. You're ready to wait for this person. Their energy, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Nine. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. What is going on with this person? They're juggling your hopes and fears that you guys will come together and be a great team. Your fear is that you'll only ever be good teammates. Clarify this with the Hermit, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah. You're afraid that you're going to end up single. You're afraid that you'll scare them off, and that this will just be seen as, you know, this immature offer of, you know, maybe they still see as that playa. All right, clarify. Nine of Swords. Left out in the cold. Judgment. Moving on. Did you do something in the past? Did you hurt someone like this, or are you the one who hurt them? All right. Let's clarify this Three of Swords in your person's, like the root cause of why they're being this way. Justice, Ten of Swords, Four of Swords. Well, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? They were hurt badly, deeply. They've taken their time to rest. They're trusting in karma. Basically stating they are not ever going to allow anyone to do that to them again. Recent past, Ten of Wands, clarified by moving on. Standing their ground. Okay. Yeah, it looks like whoever this was, they were, obviously they cheated on them. Your person is standing their ground, never going to be messed with again. Because they had it all, and they took everything inside of them to move on from this. And this was a deep love. It was almost like they were addicted to each other, or your person was addicted to the person that they were with, and the person they were with was addicted to other things. All right, crowning your person, the Three of Wands, waiting for their ships to come in. That's your passionate love or passionate offer. Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Yeah, they're just like, you know what, I am in my Empress phase. I'm flattered by your attraction to me, but right now I am giving life to myself and my money and my job, and that is what I want to focus on right now. Okay, clarify the High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles, the Star. They recognize that you are stubbornly waiting for them to be ready for you. And that's everything that they could have hoped and wished for, but there is still this tinge of being taken for granted. There is still this tinge of, you know, I've been fought for before. I've had a big love in my life, and what if we get involved and all of a sudden they don't want me anymore. They want something or somebody else. And due to your past and, you know, being a bit of a player, they're uneasy. Okay, their role is the World. Everything coming full circle, and that is clarified by the Lovers, the Page of Pentacles, and yeah, they've got a lot of things that they are working on right now. They want this. They see that you might be their divine partner. They recognize that the person they were with that hurt them was not their person. And they're not waiting for an offer of stability anymore. They are going to make their own stability. Sounds like the person that you are interested in, that's in your energy right now, is in the middle of a very big healing phase. And they're not saying no to you. They're just saying not right now. That's what I'm getting. All right, your role here is the Strength card, which is clarified by Temperance, which we saw that earlier in your read. Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So, you know, you're also looking at the past, reflecting on things. You know that there is an equal give and take with the universe. And they're picking up on that Ten of Cups that you're wanting with them. That yeah, this is all coming through nice and clear. You two understand each other very, very well. All right. Their hopes and fears. The Magician. Clarified by Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. They don't want to be another fling. They don't want to lose all the hard work that they put in. This one's not about finances. It's about the hard work they put into their relationship before. All right. And final outcome, 6 moving on, clarified by the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the Hierophant. Yeah, that's what I thought. So they are not moving on from you per se. They are moving on from this. From being in third-party situations. From being taken for granted, from being the only one who adheres to the rules. So, my dear, sweet, loving, Krabby Patty Cancers, my advice would be to just take some time. It's okay to start over. It's okay to be patient, because what goes around does come around. And, you know, if you believe in universal law, the love that you put out there does come back to you. Will it be this person? I hope so, because you really seem to care about them a lot, and they're not actually going anywhere. They're in the middle of a healing phase. You can give them the chance to heal and become this fool to start anew. Maybe the karma will work in your favor. Thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. I look forward to seeing you next week. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see where this little love journey takes us. Take care.